Hey Dad, Thanksgiving is coming up soon. Are you excited?
Absolutely. Thanksgiving is one of my favorite holidays. I love spending time with family and enjoying a delicious meal together. How about you?
I'm really looking forward to it too. It's always nice to have everyone gathered around the table, sharing stories and laughter. Plus, the food is always amazing.
That's true. Thanksgiving dinner is always a feast. I can already imagine the turkey, mashed potatoes, stuffing, and all the other delicious sides. And let's not forget about the pumpkin pie.
Oh, pumpkin pie is my favorite. I can't wait to have a slice or two after the main meal. It's the perfect way to end the Thanksgiving feast.
Thanksgiving is not just about the food. It's also a time to reflect on what we're grateful for. It's a great opportunity to express our gratitude and appreciation for all the blessings in our lives.
Yes, Dad. It's important to take a moment and think about all the things we're thankful for. It helps us appreciate the little things and the people who make our lives better.
Exactly. Thanksgiving is a time to be grateful for our family, friends, health, and all the opportunities we have. It's a reminder to be thankful for what we have and to give back to those who are less fortunate.
I agree. It's also a time to give back to the community. Many people volunteer at shelters or donate food to those in need during Thanksgiving. It's a beautiful way to spread kindness and make a difference.
Absolutely, son. Giving back is an important part of the Thanksgiving spirit. It's a time to show compassion and help those who may be struggling. It's a reminder that we're all in this together.
I'm glad we can have these conversations, Dad. It's always nice to talk about the meaning behind holidays and what they represent. It helps us appreciate them even more.
I feel the same way, son. These conversations remind us of the values we hold dear and the importance of family and gratitude. I'm grateful for moments like these.
By the way, Dad, do you know the history of Thanksgiving? I've always been curious about how it all started.
Of course, son. Thanksgiving has a rich history that dates back to the early days of America. It all began with the Pilgrims, who were English settlers that arrived in Plymouth, Massachusetts in 1620.
Oh, I remember learning about the Pilgrims in school. They came to America on the Mayflower, right?
That's correct. The Pilgrims sailed on the Mayflower seeking religious freedom. They faced many challenges when they arrived, including a harsh winter and limited resources.
So, how did Thanksgiving come about?
Well, in the fall of 1621, after a successful harvest, the Pilgrims celebrated their first harvest festival. They invited the Wampanoag Native Americans, who had helped them survive and taught them important skills for farming and hunting.
That's really interesting. So, Thanksgiving started as a way for the Pilgrims to express gratitude for the bountiful harvest and to thank the Native Americans for their support?
Exactly. The feast lasted for 3 days and included various foods like venison, wild turkey, fish, corn, and other vegetables. It was a time of celebration and unity between the Pilgrims and the Native Americans.
That sounds like a wonderful way to come together and appreciate the blessings they had. How did Thanksgiving become an official holiday?
Well, it took some time for Thanksgiving to become an official holiday. It wasn't until 1863, during the American Civil War, that President Abraham Lincoln proclaimed Thanksgiving as a national holiday. He wanted to bring the country together and promote a sense of unity and gratitude.
That's really cool. So, Thanksgiving has been celebrated for centuries, and it's a time for people to come together and give thanks for what they have.
Thanksgiving has evolved over the years, but its core values of gratitude, family, and community have remained the same. It's a time to reflect on our blessings and appreciate the people and things that make our lives better.
I'm glad we have this holiday to remind us of the importance of gratitude. It's a special time to gather with loved ones and create lasting memories.
I couldn't agree more, son. Thanksgiving is a time to cherish our loved ones and express our gratitude. Let's make the most of this holiday and create beautiful memories together.
So, Dad, do you have any plans for Thanksgiving Eve? I was thinking we could do something special to kick off the holiday.
That's a great idea, son. Thanksgiving Eve is a wonderful time to start the festivities. How about we gather some firewood and have a bonfire in the backyard? We can roast marshmallows and share stories around the fire.
That sounds like a lot of fun. I love the idea of sitting around a cozy fire and enjoying some delicious treats. It'll be a great way to relax and spend quality time together.
I'm glad you like the idea. We can also take this opportunity to reflect on the past year and share what we're grateful for. It's a nice way to set the tone for Thanksgiving Day.
That's a beautiful idea, Dad. It's important to take a moment and appreciate all the good things that have happened to us. It'll help us enter Thanksgiving Day with a grateful heart.
Definitely, son. Gratitude is the essence of Thanksgiving, and starting the celebration on Thanksgiving Eve will make the holiday even more meaningful.
Besides the bonfire, do you have any other suggestions for Thanksgiving Eve?
Well, we could also spend some time decorating the house together. We can put up Thanksgiving-themed decorations like autumn leaves, pumpkins, and maybe even create a centerpiece for the dining table.
I love that idea. Decorating the house will create a festive atmosphere and get us all in the Thanksgiving spirit. It'll make the house feel warm and welcoming for our guests on Thanksgiving Day.
Exactly. It's all about creating a cozy and inviting environment for our loved ones. We can also play some Thanksgiving-themed games or watch a movie that captures the essence of the holiday.
I'm really looking forward to Thanksgiving Eve now. It'll be a great way to bond as a family and make the most of this special time.
I'm glad you're excited, son. Thanksgiving Eve is a wonderful opportunity to spend quality time together and create lasting memories. Let's make it a night to remember.
Absolutely, Dad. I can't wait to celebrate Thanksgiving Eve with you. It's going to be a fantastic start to the holiday.